Welcome back, everybody, to Fire Emblem 6 with 0 base stats. I'm Mithril Zenith. Last time we did the hammer dance with Wade and Lot, for the first time. Probably not the last. We leveled up Shanna a bit, which could prove dangerous. If we can't rescue Zealot, we're going to need to seriously slow down on our training of Shanna. Because rescuing Zealot's very, very difficult in normal FE6 hard mode. The fact that we have 0 bases, and that Zealot and Trek will also have no stats, and they still come out in the same place, at the same turn, is going to be difficult. But anyway, we're not worrying about Chapter 7 right now, we're worrying about Chapter 3, because we have a couple things we need to do here. However, story stuff is happening. This chapter shouldn't be too difficult after we get past the initial push. And suddenly we have Chad in our party. Unexplained. I guess he's like a scout or something. Someone that they met in a village and stuff or something and just led him to the castle. I don't know. Anyway. Say hello to Chad. We're going to need to level him up a bit. And he's going to need to get speed on every single level up. So I am going to RNG manipulate at least speed, if nothing else. But Chad's a thief. And thieves get bonus experience. So feeding him kills will give him like 40 to 50 experience instead of 30. It's pretty good. Anyway, for instance, if we want to steal this vulnerary, Chad needs to get 2 speed levels. I don't think there's anything else to steal outside of that on this map. Yes, and the door is actually locked this time around. I think in normal, this door is just open, so you can actually see into the throne room. We have, I believe, a mend staff in that village, and we have Lou, our first mage, in this village. The difficult thing about this map is that your starting placement is absolutely awful. I don't think these soldiers move. Actually, these soldiers move. These soldiers definitely move. The archer doesn't move. The archer stays put, and that causes problems. But these soldiers move. These soldiers move. Eventually, these soldiers and this archer will move. And so it can create some issues where you're stuck in a bottleneck where you don't have any defensive foothold. It creates some problems. Luckily, it seems like this is the only guy with a javelin. Everyone else just has an iron lance. So we want to have Wade situated there. Do we need anything from Merlinus? Everyone has weapons, right? Well, Boars doesn't, but is Boars really going to attack? He might actually attack. We might actually want Boars to attack. And if that's the case, he's going to need something to attack with. So here, Boars, have a javelin. Happy birthday. This jerk also has a javelin. So we want to retreat back. Want to make sure that everyone's in a useful position. In a position where at least they can possibly be useful. And here we go. Yep, all these soldiers move. All these freaking soldiers move. My goodness. Well, that was successful. And what a surprise. We have Lou. Why are all the mages in this game, at least all the guy mages, obsessed with the silent GH? Lou, Hugh, Ray... I don't know. It's weird. So here's the tricky thing. This archer didn't move, which is nice. But that soldier and that soldier will both overlay their attacking to this square, and we want to kill both of these soldiers. So whoever gets put here is going to have to manipulate their way out of 2 hits. And you know what that means, it's wait time. Actually, might not be the worst idea in the world. How much damage can you deal? 3? 3. This is a javelin guy. Maybe? No, that's leaves him the 4. If I just have you kill this guy, how would that work? Okay, we're gonna try this. We're gonna reset that. There we go. And then Lance does this. Ping this guy with an archer. Or an archer with Walt. And then we finish him off with Chad. Lance, you just took the miss that guy needed. We're almost at the point that will allow us to we're almost at the point that will allow Lance to take a hit. Almost. And yes, here is how much experience Chad will gain. 45 from a kill. This is only a level 5 soldier, so yeah, he's a little bit higher level than them, but still gets good experience. And then we, of course, Steel Axe with Wade. Rescue Take Drop. And that looks good. Okay, now the only thing we have to worry about is these jerks from up top here coming in and ruining our fun. And us failing this turn. Like that. Come on. Oh, I did the minute wrong, didn't I? At least Lance doubles. Oh, that's a 65, 66. I don't like that. I don't like what I've left Alan for. I don't like what I've left for Alan. It's a 54 I have to dodge, and then a 66. That is not a pleasant dodge that I have to make. Good news is that Alan certainly won't get doubled by a soldier. Come on. Come on now. Surely you can do this. There we go. Missed, but did it. Okay. These soldiers coming from behind are going to restrict my movement in a forward direction. I'll restrict my movement to a forward direction. Wade can't one-shot this guy. Oh, he has a lot of defense, actually. If I hit him with Wade and then Chad can finish him off. And that is a safe spot. Okay, let's try this. Come on, Wade. Come on, Wade. Good. Good. Okay, so Chad can step here, finish him off. And that's a safe spot. So now Alan, actually Lance, ooh, that is a crit, actually. Do we want to use that somewhere else? Can we use that somewhere else? Not sure we can. No. Well, I'll take the crit. If nothing else, I'll take the crits. And then Chad gets this kill and almost levels up. Just another tap on anything and pretty much he levels up. And then we all team up on this soldier because Alan missed and he has surprisingly good stats for a soldier. Is this where we bring out the Silver Lance? This might be where we bring out the Silver Lance. Oh shoot, Lot doesn't have the hand axe. The hand axe is on Wade. Did I screw myself? Did I get into a position where I have to do something like this? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna want to try and... No, if that... 80%... I'm not gonna rig an 80%. Actually, I'm gonna try, because that might have just rigged the 80% that I needed. Nope. $65 compared to 66. 66 actually is easier to, or harder to rig, ever so slightly. Okay, now Lot needs to hit. Good. Unfortunately, this kill needs to go to Marcus because no one else can kill this guy. The combination of all the people left with javelins wouldn't have been able to do it. Then we move forward. Narshin, what's causing all this noise? Now I do send the dragons back. Leave Lycia in your care. And Narshin leaves this castle in Slater's care. Narshin, king of passing the buck. Yes, because if you'd actually just waited here and destroyed Roy's army yourself, you wouldn't have had any of these issues. Okay, now let's see how this archer does against us if he moves. He does, and he kills us. Okay. So we will need to manipulate this. Dead, dead. And dead. Darn it. Oh, it's a 52. How hard can it be to dodge a 52? Not that hard, see? How much defense does this archer have? He has 5 defense. So Chad cannot deal damage to him. So we want to surround the archer so he can't attack. Kill this jerk. And defeat the other soldiers. This is probably gonna be the hardest turn of this map. just figuring out how I'm going to do this, because I need to do this properly. In such a way so as to allow... Okay, if Wade one-shot's there, but then I need to rescue him. So I can pin that archer. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. Wade needs to do this. Wade, did you hear the plan? Thank you. Okay, could surround that archer. We do need to kill these guys. At least the javelin guy. Preferably that Iron Lance guy, too. Causing issues, isn't it? Well, we could kill this guy. Just with Alan and Lance. Does that help us? Boars rescues you. Actually, Marcus can do that. And help with the surround, and he's not in danger. Aside from this guy. So now the real question is, how do we deal with these soldiers? Because from there they can hit anyone. The javelin guy can hit anyone. Is it time to sacrifice someone? It shouldn't be. Actually, we could sack Merlinus. If we can sack anyone, it's gotta be Merlinus. Okay, so Merlinus waits there. And that limits his movement range to that. That's his attack range. Can anything steal? Not that I'd be able to steal in the first place. Poke. Okay. And now I move this way. Everyone moves out of the way. Actually, we can move all the way over here, because she just needs to grab the staff from the village anyway. Oh, okay. Sure. You can do that. I'll keep Merlinus alive. I will be happy to do that. Actually. 1 point of damage. How do I kill this jerk? I do that. Then Shanna finishes him off with Iron Lance. Yes, that's what I do. We have a javelin here. Just set up to deal some damage to this guy. Steel Axe time? Probably Steel Axe time. Come on. can do it. Good. Okay. Marlinus can make himself useful as a block. Boars. Is it time for boars to act as bait? Because we really need to just block this guy. I have a support. Oh, interesting. Yeah, we'll see how hard it is for boars to dodge, but full honesty, I'm not expecting anything. Sad as that is. Because if it's a simple matter of just rigging a single... Oh, he's gonna attack Lot and miss. Congratulations, I guess he thought that Boars being a higher level... No, Boars is even level 1. I don't know why, maybe he saw Armor Knight and thought, oh, high defense. In reality, it doesn't even matter, so he just threw a javelin at the first person he saw, which was Lot. Don't ask me, I don't know. Or maybe he thought slightly higher level and better chance to hit, but no, but what? I'm sorry, this game doesn't make sense to me. Alan and Lance need to make their way over here, actually. If you equip that, how much speed will you lose? Okay, 7 speed. You're just gonna get doubled no matter what you have equipped. So... 5 speed, yeah, that'll be acceptable. I think Lance just needs to take that guy on himself. We have these Cavaliers coming now. And these guys are gonna be jerks about things. Well, nice dodges, but not what I need. Okay, that's good. And now we need to use the steel axe to take that. Actually, I accidentally traded over the wrong way. There we go. Now anyone can just do this back to the iron axe. Not that it really helps too much, but it helps some, I'm sure. You really need to just kill this archer. This archer needs to die. This archer really does just need to die. I'm sending people up to do that. Because taking on this archer is gonna be hard for just a single person alone. That's gonna be a lot of rigging. Really do need a support there. But we need to take on these Cavaliers, who are just going to be annoying. Going to be on our throats in like 3 turns. So let's... Let's ease up. Hit points defense, sure. Leveling defense is not a bad thing. It's a slow thing, but not a bad thing. Here's the part where I realize, I need more damage output. Actually, here's the part, here's the part where I realize that sending Lance and Alan up there was a fool's errand. They need to come back down to deal with this, especially with this other soldier coming down, and this archer that still hasn't died. Come on. Hit, please. Wait and lot, surprisingly effective. The Axe Bros. Wonder if I can just get a hit with a steel axe. Will that make a difference? Probably not. I need a manipulation, don't I? I'm gonna hit this. Need a little bit more manipulation. There we go. 4 damage. That was what Shanna dealt, right? Yes, it was. And let's level up. Shanna got strength. I'm keeping it. Shanna gets strength. Oh, what else is new? Switch over the hand axe to you, and oh. Is there a start of this turn? Save. There was. Okay. That was last turn. Whoops. So, this Iron Sword Cavalier is probably the most dangerous enemy we've seen today. Which means we need to go back actually a turn. Yeah, we can't afford to send Alan and Lance over there, and unfortunately this is the only save that we had before we made that mistake, so... yeah, this is when we killed that guy with Wade. Smoothbores, take drop with Marcus. Someone else can smack him in the face. Lance comes in and does this. Alan takes the final shot. Merlinus sits here. So everyone goes this way. Yeah, and this is where something like, oh, I don't know, Roy having his rapier and having some levels under his belt could prove useful. Okay, Lance, Alan, and... oh shoot, this is where I needed to use Shanna, wasn't it? This was, and I placed her poorly. Well, I guess Deke can get a kill. After Alan stops dying. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, Alan. Is this like a string of hits in a row? Actually, probably could have used that against the archer. But Deke needs to get that kill now since placed him there. Wade and Law need to work together. You know what? Screw this archer in particular. This archer in particular is causing issues. If we steel axe this bloke. Why is my phone exploding? Care. Unfortunately, that still causes more issues. I definitely played this turn better last time I played it. Yeah. Resetting again. Those boars. Rescue. Marcus, take. Drop, move. Shanna. Get the hit. Lance, take a double hit. Alan, get the kill. Alright, else Roy, move forward. Ellen, move forward. You move. Actually, is there a better way to move you? Probably not. Well, it probably was, and I just didn't do it. Oh yeah. Merlinus needs to be exactly in that spot. And then we move there. And then we have this. We have a string of Alan dying, if I remember right. This is actually, we could use this to our advantage. Here, if we know what we need to do. Yeah. Get it. What we need to do is... Actually, Fanny can get there. Fanny, Shanna, whatever her name is, and whatever version of the translation I'm using. Come on, boy. You needed that dodge, not him. There we go. Okay, now we finish. Deke with the Iron Blade. Actually, no. Marcus comes down here for a Silver Lance. Then Lot comes around the Iron Axe to give support to Wade. And Wade comes up here with the Steel Axe. Come on, please. One time. There we go. Merlinus sets up. I feel like there was something different that I did. Can't help but feel like I did something different at some point in time. Which caused me to have a better setup for this turn. I could just be entirely wrong and have the wrong idea. I thought that I had a better turn setup for this. More cavaliers, more calves, more calves. Okay. Good news is I can reduce that chance to a 58, which is dodgeable. Sucks, but it's dodgeable. Hand axe has one less might than the iron axe? Yes, it does. Which means that if I do that, then I need to finish him off with the steel axe. And I need to hit both times, which apparently is not happening. Actually, Emblem and Lance can move forward now. So I can take this opportunity to take this opportunity. Oh my goodness, that is a much better level up than previously. I think. Yeah, no defense, but everything else. Okay, now Ellen and Lance are in forward position. And they'll be able to help me with the Cavaliers, because the Cavaliers are time sensitive. They're charging down my throat. The Archer up here and getting Lou, well, getting Lou would be very nice. The Archer is less of a priority, shall we say. Get this Men's Staff, because the Archer is not moving until we get into his attack range. And now we have a much better setup. What's his attack? Oh, that's an 81. Yeah, I'm not going an 81. Yeah, it looks like all his finest goods have gotten stolen. Would have liked that for the Cavaliers, but no worries. This can work just the same. Okay, we need a Lance out in front killing this soldier. And Lot can be behind, finishing off with a hand axe. I said Lot finish off with a hand axe. There we go. I need to kill this guy. That's some pretty bad odds. Pretty bad odds to dodge, if I say so myself. Unfortunately, what comes down to is this. I can do this, then I need to rescue him out of the way because... well, that's where this enemy can attack, and this one, because Javelin as well. Yeah, if you thought you were done... if you ever thought you were done, say hello to... there's also a Javelin. Welcome to this map. Do I really need to give another kill to Marcus? Really don't want to. Okay. Yeah. Fine, let's just do it this way. Because a 67's a lot easier to rig than an 82 in terms of a miss. do have a Marcus Roy support. Do we want that? 'Cause I don't think I'll be using Marcus much more. Like, at all. Okay, so if we're lucky, the Javelin guy goes first, he moves here, he throws at Lot, and the Sword guy... Actually, never mind. Doesn't actually change anything. Which defense these guys have too? 7? 7 defense? Really? What's your affinity? Fire and ice. I think we'll need this support just so we can maybe do a little bit better. Again, actually I don't get anything from that fire, darn it. Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna get that support then. It's a little bit of hit, crit, and avoid. No, I think what we need to do is we need to... I just saved over that. Okay, good. By good, I mean, well... Shoot. 6 speed. At least they don't double. Cavaliers... Actually... somewhat competent enemies. Not fighters and soldiers, that's for sure. There's one dodge. And the javelin kills, okay. Come on. No. This is bothersome. This needs to... There we go. Okay. That's just one. Now I have one turn to kill these guys, in which the next round of Cavaliers isn't on top of me. I can deal 8 damage with Roy. Do this. I mean, the good news is iron swords aren't the most damaging of weapons, and so these guys only have 12 attack, which means Lance can actually survive a hit. Fancy that. The bad news is, well, as you've already discovered, this is very hard. This is very hard. Don't like having to rig 70s. This defense. Ooh. And Roy gets a kill. Actually, yeah, let's just see what we can do with a straight-up escape. Do 8 here, and then 5 if we somehow get him to... 8 plus 7 is 15, 20... 1... No dice. Shannon never got that strength level up either. Yeah, there's no way we can actually kill this guy with all of the... Actually, we get to... Let me recount. 7 plus 8 is 15 plus another 6 because he's not in support range right now. 21. 22. Nope. Not 24. So Roy needs to get the heck out of here. And boars. Actually, yeah, this is what I need to do. Boars, you've been a good friend, but this guy has how much speed? 5 speed. Anyone without at least 2 speed levels is going to get doubled and murdered. So unless some miracle happens, I think Boars now is dead. Some miracle happened. He attacked Lance instead because Lance is low on hit points. What is happening? What is going on? And why does Ellen have 1 skill? I think that's just an artifact from an earlier version of a hack. Anyway, doesn't even matter. I'm so glad that Lance is surviving. Okay, so how do we do this? Move down, we heal. Rescue. We take. We drop all the way over here. Actually, no, we could have done that differently. Is that the turn? No, it's not the turn. This is the turn. I'm just trying to repeat what I did last time because that somehow worked. The question is, do I want to heal Lance? I think I do. But do I, though? Do I equip that javelin? Probably not. Healing. I might even be able to get boars out of here. Okay, so that is going to be their max range. 2 under... So Roy... Where Roy is standing is as far as he can get. That's solved. So I move down. Equip a javelin, because the only one who can hit me is the javelin guy. Wait, no, we don't equip a javelin because that means we slow down. Okay. I think I figured out a way to survive that turn. Iron Sword hitting me is fine. Javelin hitting me is not. Sorry if I went quiet there. I've gotten to the think tank and it's like, what do I do now? Alan and Lance have to be bros here and just do stuff like that. Actually, can I get a crit on a javelin guy? Apparently not, because apparently it's rolling in an in a hit range that only works on that guy. Strength, speed. Yes, okay. Hit point. It's not defense, but it's workable. I can accept it. Man, Lance is doing work. Here, let's just get you out of the way. Let's get you out of the way. Okay, so to the left of that is the threatened square. So that's fine, that's safe. That's safe. 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 Even if I then do this. These javelins, 50-50s. Part is wondering if I need to move forward and actually be aggressive. I might need to. I might need to be more aggressive. What I'm doing here. Like that. Okay. Okay, Alan and Lance. Still best bros for life. Lance is doubling the Javelin Cavaliers now. Lance is doubling Jav Cavs. Oh yeah. Come on, Alan. There we go. Actually approach a little bit closer now. Might have run away a little bit too far. And getting Chad experience is actually tough on hard mode because enemies actually have a couple more points of defense, which is all they really need. Okay. Well, let's try this. Gonna attack Lance? You're gonna attack Lance, really? Why are you attacking Lance, not Alan? Lance has so much more speed and everything. Why are you attacking him? Am I not manipulating the RNG? Is this not what I'm doing? Or are there just a series of numbers that I need to bypass there that were all hits in a row? Yeah, that's just what it was. It's one more sword, one more jav. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. We can definitely do this. Definitely, we can do this. Not like that. Not quite like that either. Let's go a little more something like that. Oh, Lance doesn't double this one. He only doubles the other one. Okay, sure. Sure, game. Why not? Oh, wait, I can't place roar there. And eventually, we will be able to get past these Cavaliers and work our way over to Lou. Okay, I think we're doing it. I think we're almost there. manipulation point that is. Okay, it's not much of one though, it's like a 1 or 2 runs at a time. Is this a hit? Yes, it is. Not a good level up. Oh well, not planning on using a lot long term. Actually, I should really try to rig for better levels on anyone I can get, because who knows what's going to happen. Who knows what's going to happen down the line. I might be using Lot long term just as a support bot for Wade. And if that's the case, Lot might still need to take or give a hit every now and then. Okay, let's do it like this then. I promise you, this will pay off. Just need more than hit points and luck. Okay, that's a much better level. I can deal 4 damage, so if I can weaken this guy to 4 hit points left. That's 5, that's dealing, okay. No, but that's too hard of a thing to rig for. If I take a lot away, it's only 1 point of attack difference. Okay, here's the thing. If I give Walt a Roy support, it still only does 6 damage. Okay. Chad. 1 damage short. Unacceptable. Unacceptable weakness. Actually, here's the thing. If I do this and rescue him, straight over the hand axe, then it only does 10. And that's how I can get Chad his kill. There we go. And I need to rig speed. Oh, I don't need to rig speed, and he just gets it. Okay, sure. Getting strength 2 is not bad. I'll just not worry about that guy. I'll just not have to worry about him. Like, let's just do this. Which will split up the Cavaliers. Oh, weird. Lagged for a second. Yeah, still not enough strength to deal damage. But we can back up here. Back up a lot here, I guess. Back up quite a ways. Okay. Lance takes that hit, gets the kill on the counter. I think this is the first instance that you've ever seen of someone taking someone down to 0 hit points from full in a single round. Ooh, that is good. Let's heal. Actually, wow, Alan wouldn't have gotten doubled. Go. Now this... I don't get defense from that support. Okay. Don't miss. Can't have you missing like that. Thank you. Weapon level up. Ooh, we're at CC right now. Alan's at DD. More Cavaliers on the way. No, they're not. Thank goodness. Just don't kill me now. More Cavaliers are on the way. Why did you retreat all the way across the wall? That's a problem. That I can solve like this. There we go. Eventually I need to freaking pick up Lou. Oh, Lou. This is gonna be... The only one who can maybe safely approach is Lance. With Alan's support. Actually, what I can do... I can set a trap for them. I can set a trap. I can lay in wait. And he only has 4 defense. I think I found the place to grind Chad. Yeah, I know what I want to do now. I know what I want to do with my life now. I know what I want to do today. Let's keep building that support while we still can. So if we place ourselves like this, we can lure him to attack us through the wall. Causing us to be able to surround him. And then we just need to be careful of the Cavaliers. Oh, that was close. I didn't actually have a save state properly made. Yeah, then we just need to be careful of these jerks. Okay, Lance, what can you do? Might have been a little too keen on doing that. if we just move where Roy is, move this around, and then we have enough coverage to do that. Okay, and Marcus can go get blue. Okay. Oh, Alan took a hit. Oh, that defense paid off. Plus, this guy rolled low strength. He dodged, though. Dodged. Hopefully that's not going to cause any issues. You're with the Lycian army, right? Oh, wait, I forgot I'm not skipping dialogue. I fight with you, don't have any useful information, but I do have a bit of magic. I'm sure I can be of help. Oh, you're sure, are ya? No, we're not gonna keep that. Actually, do we just want this to be Chad's private leveling service? I think that's what we want. Yeah, because that is a lot of experience. Say hello to Lou, though. The mage, which will help us with our accuracy problems. 95 accuracy. Oh, that's nice. That is so nice. Can't explain how nice that is. Why can't you double? Lance, this guy high roll speed or something? You can't double him? That was ridiculous. Yeah, I just did exactly the same thing. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. 5 damage. 8 damage. And 5. That's a kill. It is a kill. But then this guy kills us. Eight damage. Well, it's a lot easier to rig a miss on that than it is to rig a miss on the Iron Sword guy, so... let's go for that kill. I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, so instead of doing that, we'll come over and kill the Iron Sword. The Iron Sword guy isn't much of a threat. The Javelin guy is the threat. One point away. 1 point away. Wade. It's a hit, so Roy can get a kill. Of course, it's not the way I want it to go. I want to actually go this way. We get the hit from there, then Roy get the kill from there. And then it's gonna be rough, but we've rigged worse. I think we're gonna rig it on player and enemy phase just to get some security here. Yeah, one sec, I need to... Hold on, be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Might be a false alarm. I might also have to go away for a bit. So if there's another cut in the video, you'll know why. The roommates are coming home soon. Actually, I would love to just heal Ellen right now. I don't think I can. No more Cavaliers yet. The fact that we've been able to get this far is a good sign. Oh, there's more Cavaliers. Well, need to rig forward, so rig forward out of these hits into misses. Thank you. And Chad continues to beat this guy to a pulp. So I can't step there. That's a bad place to step. I wonder if I can get a better hit rate. Nope. Maybe now. Nope, and there's an upcoming hit in the near future. Let's do that. Let's take advantage of that hit on our side. Now there's another hit behind it. Come on. I can get there. I believe in you. I think I skipped too many RNs. Yeah, people have asked me if I wanted to be running Lua scripts. Short answer is, I think it would be helpful. But long answer is, I think that the process of setting it up, if from what I've been told is true, is going to be more harm than it's worth. More harm, more work than it's worth. That's the sentence. Come on. One hit. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not really... Okay, sorry about that. Roommate's coming home, all that, like I just said. So... do you move? I don't know. Either way, Chad's getting a ton of experience. That's nice. Yeah, what do we do here? If we just move forward? Yeah, and this is why we need the hammer. This is why we need the hammer. Here, Lord Roy. Because I know what I'm doing. Because you can dodge this attack. It's a 65%. You can dodge at 65. What is even happening? This is like the hardest to rig 65 in existence. And my key that's I'm using is A doesn't seem to want to respond all the time. There, there we go. So it wants to do that now, does it? Well, oh shoot, didn't save apparently. So I need to rig this like that. And then Wade's hammer hit. Just happens. I'll take it. But some stuff happens down here that I need to... Actually, I could probably have Lou be doing some stuff up here. Yeah, let's do it this way. That's a problem. That's a couple problems, actually. So let's make that not a problem. And where's the halberd? Is the halberd in this chest? I think the halberd's in one of these chests. So I need to come around and have Chad get those chests before I finish this map. My goodness, Chad. Good level ups. Chad! Chad's a Chad. Yeah, funny stuff. Anyway, yeah, Chad is pretty good unit. He's certainly not without his flaws, but he is a pretty good unit nonetheless. Come on, I kind of want... Did not have to deal with these guys. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. I'm down to one use on the Iron Lance. And Ellen has an Iron Lance, but I kind of want him to also have an Iron Lance. This is problematic. Okay, with the healing there, and then Wage doing that. Oh, strength, speed, luck. Not bad. Not bad, good sir. Oh, not support. Darn it. Don't want this support. It's not a bad support, but I just don't want it. Because it's not helpful for me. Okay, I can take that hit. Can't take that one. Maybe that's not the best person to use with RNG manip. And did I miss? No, I didn't miss. I didn't miss. Actually, I'm more accurate with the Iron Sword. Give me that lance. Give Lance the lance. And maybe we should give Roy a little time in the sun. A little time in the spotlight. Yeah, eventually Chad needs to get to the treasure chests, but we have time, so we're just gonna be gaining experience because we need an experienced Chad. Just gonna say that much. We need Chad to be experienced. These guys can't attack me from there, can they? No, they can't. Okay. And he Ellen. Wow, Ellen's healing actually mattering. Who would have thought? And there's no more cavalry? So Lou with 20 Avoid is actually someone who I want to train. Well, Lou in the forest gets 20 Avoid. I want to train him, and this fighter is a decent way to do it. on, Chad. There we go. Okay, if Chad can get some more hits on that, that'll be good. Then we'll just race him. He's the fastest, probably south. Yeah, probably going south is the better option. Yeah, and if we move in a certain way, we'll be able to... Oh, yeah. Well, first we have to deal with that. Because that's going to happen. Blue getting splattered. Guys moved up. Provides a safe opportunity for us to move forward into the soldier's range. And Chad can continue to farm this archer for much needed experience. Still, look at that hit rate, 82%. Without the weapon triangle advantage, that is good. That's some good hit rate. That is a bad issue. Okay. No. There we go, and nope. 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 Come on. Did this happen? Okay, and then Lou, survive. Nope. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, good. That was a miss, though. I don't want to miss. Don't want to frivolously waste fire tome uses on misses. That's 8, and then 14. Yeah, that'll be a kill. Trading back this hand axe. Man, this hand axe has seen some use. So has that steel axe. Admittedly. Come on, Chad. You're almost done with your grinding. Just 2 more hits. Blue. Just doing that. 1 more hit and you'll be fine. And Lou blows this guy up and doesn't quite level, but almost does. Yeah. What really matters is not just growths. Like, growths matter, sure. But availability is the biggest issue. Class and availability. Because if you're of a decent class and have poorer growths, but have better availability, then one may argue that you're worth using over someone with better growths with poorer availability. It's the thing of like, oh, why would you use, Nino when you can use Pent? Or in this case, why would you use Lilina when you can use Lou? Or definitely, why would you use Hugh? I don't even know why you would use Hugh. So I'm not going to be winning any awards in terms of play speed. This is certainly not going to be a fast playthrough of this game. Chad. It's a 67. You'll hit a 67. I know you can. I believe in you. Chad the Strong Thief. My goodness. Now we can ferry him over. What's Chad's weight? His con is 5. Okay, so we can set up a chain for him here. Like so. Nice dodge. Not nice dodge, okay. Not trying to do too many things at once. It's possible. Oh yeah, Slater has a javelin. I was searching for the word there. Couldn't find it. Which means this could be a problem. That was a really good level up, actually. Strength, defense, hit points, and luck. Not getting speed still. Still not getting speed. Still need those points of speed. At least we have the victory music playing and not Roy's Advance. Not a bad song, but it just plays all the freaking time. Okay. And now we wait. Healing, just for the sake of healing. Leveling for the sake of leveling, not that the level really matters. Turn, is it? Only turn 30. It's only turn 30. I say as if that wasn't a horrible estimate anyway. Okay, and this knight in the doorway does not move. I'm about 90% sure on that. And we have a rescue chain. Actually, here's the thing. Marcus is holding the Armor Slayer. We might want that Armor Slayer on Lance now. We definitely need a new Javelin. I really hope that I'm not going to run into any issues with Cavaliers spawning behind me. That would not be good. I'll just make a state there just in case. Here, have an Armor Slayer. Happy birthday, Lance. $13 damage. Not bad. Respectable, one might say. 0 damage is very bad, actually. So what we want to do here is we want to steal this vulnerary, just for the sake of stealing, because we can. Rescue with a hammer. Come on, Hammer Dance. Do your thing. Do your thing, Hammer Dance. There we go. There's one. Do I want him to switch over to the javelin? Maybe I do. Yeah, whatever. Let's do it like this. He's gonna javelin. Then I can rig his death on player phase. I'm actually not near a level up, so it doesn't really matter. But weapon level increased. And now we fight Slater. I said we fight Slater, and we do a good job of it. Please. Game. There we go, that's better. That is not a good level up, though. We can do better than that. That's a good level up, but still not getting strength and defense. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna just save that one and see if there's a better way. See if there's a way we can get a better up. Because we need that defense. We need that defense badly. That's res, not defense. Strength and defense, please. Oh. My key's not working? I don't know what's happening right now. Apparently it keeps loading when I mean to save. It's not strength, but it's defense, so I'll take it. I'll take defense over speed right now because defense is what you're sorely lacking. Sorely lacking. And we... Why did he switch to his javelin? Why did he switch to his javelin? It's lighter, but he has the con to use the steel lance. Doesn't need the javelin. $3,000 gold. Nice. And now we finish this off. General Narshan, please have mercy. Yeah. Don't ask General Narshan to have mercy. This is Lance you need mercy from. Say hello. To the thing that will help us clear Chapter 4. The Halberd. Is there any other inventory management we want to do? I really need new Iron Lance on you, but can't get it. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, because this is Lord Hector in the Dungeon. Dragons. After figuring out how to deal with the Cavaliers, that chapter wasn't too bad. It was just slow and grindy. I think that's gonna be a lot of this game, just slow and grindy. Of course, Chapter 4 isn't just gonna be slow and grindy. It's going to be a mess. We're gonna need to have some interesting strategies in order to get through. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. This is Mythril Zenith, signing out.